that could have sucked. On my way to the bus call and forgot the SD card of the GoPro. Had to run back to the house to pick up the stupid little SD card because, man, they're only like 20 bucks online, but if you want them at Best Buy, they're 40. It's like, I can't do that. Something in my brain. The cheap ass. So luckily the artist is running late too, so I'm hopefully still gonna beat him there. Back to Hockley, Texas. We're back at the 2920 Roadhouse. Maybe this time I'll get some footage, but I think last time it was a little bit meh as far as the people show up. We'll see. Then the next day we're doing another private, I think. It's for some cotton disaster relief company or something. I don't know. They're pretty rich. Kind of a big deal, I guess. I don't know. Kind of above my league pay grade. Honestly, I'm a little bit more excited about going to check out a new, it's not new, but I'm more excited about checking out a gym that's in Houston called Alpha Land. It looks pretty cool, and I'm finally gonna be somewhat near it to go check it out, so I'm gonna try to carve out time to do that. Yep. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I'll shoot something. You gonna do it?
Yeah, where that set? Film that shit.
I gotta see this.
Got that, tarp.
Man, Gabe, please don't die. This is it? A little bit of a supplemental story. So that show we played for the Cotton company, that's the name of the company, it's not a cotton company. So we always play our show, and so the way we play our, how do you say that? So we play our show, and the last song that we play is always like the biggest hit that everybody's kind of waiting for, but that is the only song that he requested that we down tune like a whole step. So that's my only guitar change of the entire show. So we finish the song, so I have to change my bass. I turn around because my second bass is right next to my amp, take off my bass, put on the other one, hook it up, hit unmute, and as soon as I turn around, Jeff, our stage monitor guy, he like just full on bumped into the headstock. It was a good, I don't know what he hit it with, his elbow or I don't know what, but he was on stage to get John's acoustic guitar, and he just, I guess it was just bad timing. I'm not gonna say it was his fault, because I mean, I turned around as I'm supposed to, but anyways, whatever, it happened. But he managed to hit some of my tuning keys, and I had a suspicion that something like that happened, but Alan had already started the cues, so the song was already like starting. So I had like maybe 2 seconds worth to maybe try and tune, so that didn't happen. So we start the song, and I immediately I can tell like something's wrong, like I'm out of tune. And everybody's, obviously the singer, he's on the talkback mic like, what's going on? The guys are looking at me like, what the hell? I'm in full panic mode. So I'm kind of like there standing at my tuner, trying to figure out which strings are out of tune, which way are they out of tune? Are they sharp? Are they flat? And obviously I can't sit there and like let a note ring out and figure it out, because you know I'm playing a song, so the notes only last a second or less. So as the song goes on, I figure out that it's my A and my D string. Luckily, it's mostly the B and E string that I play, but whenever I do go to those out of tune strings, it's like really bad. So I'm trying to like, do I need to bend the string up, or should I just play a fret up? Like, where am I? Like, what's the pitch at? Anyways, then I just figured out like, okay, they're flat. So I'll hit the wrong note and just hit my tuning key as quick as I can. So that kind of panned out pretty well. I never got my D string back into tune. It just so happened that I figured out it was a half step flat. So every time I had to hit that string, I would just play 1 fret lower, which muscle memory just, even though I knew that, it's like whenever I would go to that string, my muscle memory just went to the correct fret, but the wrong pitch. So throughout the song, it's like I was still hitting clams here and there. But yeah, that was definitely quite the debacle. Is that the word? It was a shit show. Luckily we got through it. I mean, what can you do? But yeah, that's my story for that show. That sucked.